Hi guys, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a design using Glam Glitz Mood Effect. So I've got my silicone hand that I made. I'm going to use this today. And the products I'll be using is Nao Nails, Natural Beige, Glam Glitz The Mood Effect, Indie Skies. It goes from a blue to a white. It's beautiful. Glam and Glitz Grey Grey. And I've got some iridescent dark blue glitter to go with that as well. I also thought I would throw in the Glam Glitz Platinum Pearl from the Fantasy Collection. This is beautiful. How sparkly that is. So I'm just going in with my natural beige for this finger and just fading it down the nail. This one I'm going to do a bit of a marble. So then I grab a bead of the Indie Skies, a bead of the Grey Grey, and a bead of Clear. And then I do that again, a bead of the Indie Skies, Grey Grey, Clear. And just put a little bit more of the Indie Skies in there. And then I just marble it. I like to marble it up when I do a half for one to make those little swirls go up the nail. I think that looks really pretty. So you just move it around to where you're happy. I've seen a little bit on the edge there that wasn't covered, so I go back and put a little bit more in. And then I'm going to grab a bit of the Platinum Pearl and just put a little like swirl down the nail, just go across the nail a little bit, just to give it a bit of sparkle. Now this finger I'm going to go in with the natural beige again, and I'm going to make like a smile line, but it's off to the edge a bit. You'll see what I mean. So I'm just going to curve it round. Make sure you get your cuticle area nice and flush, and your edges don't go onto the cuticle, don't go onto the edges with the acrylic. And try and make a wall for your colours to butt up against, and for you to be able to file in a minute once it's dry. Then I'm going to go into the pointy finger, and I'm going to do another smile line. Try and make sure it's nice and smooth and flush. The smoother you can get your application, the less filing you'll need to do. And the thumb, I'm just going to go in with the natural beige again, and just feather that down the nail. Just blend that down to the nail. I'm just going to do a glitter fade on this nail. So then I'm going to pick up the Platinum Pearl and put a bead at the tip, and then blend it up, feather it up, just to give it that bit of a fade effect. Now the pinky, I thought I would just do a solid in disguise nail. And this mood effect is fantastic. So it's a beautiful periwinkle blue, and then it will change to white when it gets warm. It is lovely, and that is why when you do a marble using these colours, you need to think about what colours you're going to marble with it. So I didn't put the white with my marble because I know that this colour is going to turn white. So I thought I would put grey and clear with it, because then when it's warm, the white will be there, and I don't want it to be all white. So you need to really think about it when you use those colours. So I've done that nail, and now I'm going to just buff this line. Just file this line to make it nice and sharp. This is very difficult to try and file this hand. It just flopped everywhere. That's why I went out of shot quite a bit, because I was trying to fiddle with this hand. So now I'm going to go in with the grey and make another line on here. Just make sure you get it all the way up to where you need it. Don't leave any gaps. And this one again, the pointy finger, I'm just going to file the smile line just to make it crisp. Oh. Hand kept trying to get away from me, so it's not a real person's hand. So the way I've got it right now, where it looks like I'm breaking her finger, it is just rubber. So don't think I'm breaking a client's finger. Then I'm going to go in with the In Disguise and just put that on the tip of this nail. It's still a bit damp, that one, as I touched it to see if it was set yet. No, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to cap the other nails. Put a bead at the cuticle, make sure it's nice and flush at the cuticle, and then walk your bead down the nail. If you don't have quite enough, that's fine, which I happen to not have quite enough on most of these nails. You just feather it up. Put some on the tip and feather it up, it's fine. This one I only really needed to cap the blue, as the natural beige is a core powder, so it doesn't need to be capped, but sometimes I cap it, sometimes I don't. This one I'll cap because I've got the glitter particles over it, so I'll definitely cap the whole nail on this one. But first I'm just going to put, I felt like I just needed a bit of that iridescent blue in there, so I just chucked a bit of that on top, and then I will cap them all. I'm going to go back to my middle finger and file that grey line that I've made, just to make sure that it's nice and crisp. Dust all the dust off, and then I'm going to put a line of the Indie Skies in there. I'm going to make this line a little bit thicker than the grey one, just to make it flare out a bit at the top. Now you could leave that as clear if you wanted to, but I went in with both my glitters. So I went in with the platinum pearl first, and then a bit of the iridescent blue over the top on the tip. Then I will cap the whole lot. Well, sorry, I'll cap the coloured bits. Like I said, I don't need to cap the natural beige as it is a core powder. So can you see that? It's already starting to turn white from the heat of the acrylic. So that's the set before filing. So this is my filing routine. I did speed it up a bit. The hand was not playing ball with me, so I just filed the sides. Make sure the sides are nice and straight, the side walls. Then I go around the cuticle area and make sure that's nice and flush. And then I file the rest of the nail. Make sure you've got your apex correct and the nail is smooth. Now this is it finished. Now I don't know why my recording stopped when I was putting the top coat on, but I did use the Nao Nails Urban Graffiti top coat. So I used that, and then that's the finished look. I'm very pleased with it. I think it turned out beautiful. And you'll see a picture at the end of it when it is warm and when it is cool. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up, or and subscribe to my page. I would love it. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you later. Bye.